Presiding Officer. Today, the UK Government has announced plans to speed up the development of new nuclear power. It's obvious that this plan has the potential to bring billions of investment to communities, jumpstart growth and create high-skilled jobs, all while ending our reliance on dictators like Putin to meet our energy demands. So will John Swinney end the Scottish Government's ideological block on nuclear energy to ensure Scots can also benefit from this opportunity?
First Minister.
Very muted.
I think the best thing we can do is to power on with our plans for renewable energy development and to make sure that Scotland can realise the extraordinary natural resources that we have, which I saw being developed at the Methyl Yard yesterday in Fife, which was a collaboration between the United Kingdom Government and the Scottish Government in securing the investment from Navantia and the securing of the future of the workforce at Methyl. I think we should power on with renewables, and that should be the clear policy signal from the Scottish Government.
Anna Sarwar.
Presiding Officer, it's not an either-or. The National Grid's live data at 10 o'clock this morning showed 23.9% of the electricity being consumed in Scotland was from nuclear. The transition to net zero is a chance to create decent, high-skilled jobs for the future, to drive investment into Scotland and to secure our national energy security. Just ask communities in East Lothian or North Ayrshire who have seen the benefits. But for almost 20 years, the SNP have vetoed nuclear energy projects in Scotland, leaving jobs, growth and skills to go elsewhere. But the next generation of small nuclear reactors could revolutionise our energy market. China is constructing 29 reactors and the EU has 12 at planning stage. That's a huge advantage in the global race to harness new technologies to deliver cleaner, affordable, independent energy. So why is John Swinney determined to let Scotland fall behind?
First Minister.
Presiding Officer, I spend a lot of my time, as I did on Tuesday, engaged with the Scottish Energy Advisory Board and with other renewable energy and other energy interests in Scotland. And one of the pleas that the Energy Advisory Board were making to me, which I acknowledge is important and which I faithfully try to deliver, is absolute policy certainty, so that investors can invest in the technologies that come forward. Now, Scotland is already, in 2023, 70% of electricity generated in Scotland was from renewable sources, and that's before we have, and that's a marked increase compared to 32% in 2013. So Mr Sarwar should be careful not to create the impression that renewable energy is not delivering formidably for Scotland, because it is. And I think investors will be really worried by the language from Mr Sarwar today, because investors tell me that they know exactly where the Scottish Government stands today. We are right behind the renewable energy revolution, and we're delivering that. And Mr Sarwar, in his pursuit of the new direction, wants to muddy the waters. He wants to add uncertainty. He wants to scare off investment from the renewable energy industry. I won't be doing that. I'll be giving a clear green light to the green energy revolution in Scotland, and I'll be proud of what Scotland can deliver.